Hello everyone, so we will do another lab, that is a PAT, port address translation. So if you remember in the PAT what we are saying, in the PAT we can, let me show you the theory. In the PAT we will use only one IP address. If you see here we have only one public IP address. All our internal machine will be access the internet same time by using only one public IP address. And in the public IP address they will add the port number and they will enter this entry in the NAT PAT table. So this one, what we can say, PAT is another type of NAT, that is dynamic NAT, which is going to map the multiple private IP into one single public IP. This already we learned in our theory. Now we need to do the lab. So same thing, we will say this is our ISP. If you want to change also here, you can change. Example, let me check here what we have, cloud, or yeah, this one, imagine this is my ISP. Okay, this is a ISP. I can write the name here is ISP. This is my ISP. Okay, I need to switch off the router to configure this one. So let me switch off this router and then I will edit here. I can write here ISP. Or I can double click here and I can write ISP. So this is okay, and let me switch off this one also, so our configuration will go out and we can do the new configuration here. So I will start this, and now let me write the IP schema, the one which we are using here. Imagine the loopback 0, that is a Google server 8.8.8.8, and here we have the another thing. Let me make duplicate. This side we are using the 200.1.1.1. This side will be 200.1.1.1 and other side will be 200.1.1.2. Same scenario, just what we use. And this side we will have, other side will be, this side will be our home network, that is 192.168.1.1. and our machines will be, let me write here, instead of writing complete IP I will write here .2, and then we have the, here will be .3, and so on, .4, .5, like this, .4, and I think we already have the IP address we assign already, just I am writing here, this is a .5. So our topology is ready now. What we can do, we can start the configuration. So configuration is very simple. Let me take the notepad. This is the configuration just now. If you remember whatever we done from starting till now, same configuration for the ISP. ISP is having this, so I will just copy and paste in the ISP router. So let me see, we have the ISP. Where is the ISP? Which one is ISP? This one is ISP. Yeah, this one. R2, let me close and open, so this name will change. I think I will right click, I will open this console. Okay, so this is a ISP. Okay, so now just I need to copy paste the configuration. I will paste the ISP configuration. So this is good, no issue, everything is good in the ISP. Now our configuration, this one I will remove. Okay, this one I will remove because now we are going to do the dynamic one. Before, not dynamic, sorry. Now we will do the port address translation before we do the dynamic. So the configuration is similar, only I will just modify here. So let me modify here later. First, this basic configuration we will paste here. This is a fast Ethernet 0x0. We have this IP, and here 1x0, and we have the default route. So let me copy paste from here to here. I will go in the R1. Let me see where is the R1. This is the R1 here. I will paste here. Let me paste. Everything is good here, no issue. After that, what we will do here, we need to look the, here we need to look the PAT, how we can configure. We have two methods to configure the PAT. First we will follow, and second method we will follow in another lab. We will do two lab. We can use any one method to configure the PAT, that is port address translation. First thing, select the traffic. So this command is valid, we selected the traffic. Second, here we will use the same thing here. Instead of writing the IP from the range, I will write here only one IP. Which one we are using the ISP? We are using 200.1.1.1, right? So we can use that one. Or imagine if I have only this IP, so I will take only one IP. Imagine I buy only one IP, this one, starting also that one, ending also that one. Okay, what I am saying, we will have only one IP. So this is only one IP. Before we have the range, but now we will not have range, we will buy only one IP. So this is one IP I taken. After that, this will remain same thing, only here we need to write overload. Okay, overload. All configuration remains same. So let me paste this configuration. This way also we can do. I will go here, where is the gateway? In the gateway I am going to paste this configuration. So enable, okay, which one? This is the, I think this is from the EVNG. Let me close the EVNG, else we will be confused. Still EVNG device is on, so let me go here, stop all the devices. Okay, now I will close the EVNG because we have some issue with the EVNG. So this is the EVNG. So here how we can close, just you write root EVE and write here shutdown and wait, automatically it will switch off. Anyhow, now what we will do, we paste already, right? So now we can check, we paste or not. We did not paste. Here we need to paste in the gateway, so I will paste here. So I paste here. Okay, now we can check, it will work for all the PC. I will ping here, ping 8.8.8. it first packet will drop and it is working. I will ping here also, it is working. I will go for the PC3 also, it will work, and I will go for the PC5 also, it will work. I have only one IP, but all PCs are working. PC1, 2, 3, 4, all PCs are working. Okay, all PCs are working because we are using the PAT, port address translation. If you see, all are working. Before we have the limit, but now everything is working same time. And if you go to the gateway, where is the gateway? This one. And if we write here show IP NAT translation, we can see show IP NAT translation. If you see only one IP here, before you have 200.3, 200.4, 205, you have the different, but here only one public IP. Okay, if you see this one 1.2, okay, from here to here is 1.2 is using only 200.1.1.3. But here if you see 1.3, this 1.3 is using here same IP. This 1.2 also using 1.1.3, 1.3 also using 200.1.1.3, and if you see 1.4 also using, 1.5 also using same IP. Single public IP is using by whole network device same time. Same time they can access. This one can access same time. This one is also accessing the same time. This one also accessing the same time. And if you see, this one is also going to access the same time. And here all devices can access the same time. Okay, all devices is accessing the same time. So what we can say? We can say that when we configure the port address translation, all our internal machine is going to access the internet. Okay, all our internal machine is going to access the internet with only one public IP. That's all. This is a PAT, and configuration is very simple. Just we modify here, so I can change this name as a, instead of NAT, I will write the port address translation, PAT. We will do one more lab, so it will be more clear for you. Let me start.